On the floor for the visitors, Ben McLemore. At power forward, Danny Green. Nikola Vucevic. Hedo Turkoglu. It's time to introduce the starting five for your home team. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Dwight Howard. LaMelo Ball. Lonzo Ball. LeBron James. Fans, your home team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Vucevic, Hedo Turkoglu out there with Green. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Cooper in at the point guard position. Now here's LeBron. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Clock at 4. Drills the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Ball against Cooper. Rebounded by Howard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Ball finds James. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now here's McLemore outside. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
You can tell just by looking at his body language that he didn't want to take that shot, although the defense was more than willing to let him attempt it.
Here's Giannis. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The pass to Cooper. Back to McLemore. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's LeBron. Can't cash in from close range. Cooper against Ball. And it's Cooper missing. James outside. Over McLemore. The kick out to Ball. And to the Kumbo inside. Guarded by Green. And it's good for 2.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ball against Cooper. Here's Vucevic to stop the drought. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Put big guys on the floor.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Los Angeles Lakers up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ball. Then there's Howard. And it's Ball in at the 2.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. Vucevic is on the court. You can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
We've got Paul Millsap. Then McLemore is out there with Cooper. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He kicks it to James, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Turner's checked in for Paul Millsap.
For the away team, Jeff Turner.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Now here's Turkoglu. McLemore inside the line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
There's Ball with the 3. Unable to get that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And stolen by LeBron. Outside, Ball. Back to James. Ball finds James. Outside, Ball. They get it back. Pass to James. 3-pointer. And it's Ball that time on the assist by James. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball against Cooper. Passes it to Turner. Vucevic with it. Over Howard. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. James, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Turkoglu. And count it from 19 feet away. Turkoglu's got 5.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Up high to stuff the alley.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Cooper against Ball. And Ball with the block. James looking it over. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron not messing around. That time in the paint, close to the rim.
One half of basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at James, what a contribution.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Lonzo Ball out there with ball, and it's LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Cooper against Ball. Cooper the pass to Portis. Count it.
No issues on that one. Good work all around. And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take the guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Whiteside, good.
Yeah, it's 7'1", and with the type of length that Whiteside has in terms of his vertical reach, so hard to stop on the inside.
And it's Ball penetrating. James has a two-pointer. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
James against Turkoglu, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
You love the pressure he's putting on him. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
James has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Vucevic to the pass to Porter. Back to Vucevic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Starting to show some grit down low.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Porter. James in the post. Vucevic out. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Turkoglu outside. Driving to the basket. Second chance shot. And the rejection by James. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Antetokounmpo finds James. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane. LeBron's got 10.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in the pick-and-roll set.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Lakers up 10. And we'll have the start of a... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Cooper. Turkoglu is out there with Green. Then it's McLemore. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeBron passes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for the away team.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
LeBron passes to Howard. Kicks it out to LeBron. Here we go. And James throws it down.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Vucevic, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
To the middle, here's Turkoglu. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Green against James. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close.